Okay, so a video, another. Here's an update on my ADHD thing. Uh, I'm not able to focus, and I think majority of my improvement came from my sisters. Not directly, but indirectly. That's the only thing that really helped me. But besides that, my friends, they just helped me a lot. Especially Rohan, I think he helped so much that he completely let me off from any sort of processed food. I don't really eat outside. Outside food is just now banned. I don't eat chocolates, candies, everything made with white sugar. I've just eliminated it, and now I can focus. And my focus, I've been able to achieve my focus because of my sisters. And now what I do is when I have to make any decision, or when I have to make any sort of uh, even when I'm driving. So I think that what my sister are supposed to going to say, or what they are going to react. So in order to get that essence, I kind of do in that way, in that direction. So I take those steps to get things more carefully done instead of just being irresponsibly taking impulsive decisions. And now I'm pretty much better, but there's a catch. uh, I really don't have talked with my sisters so much in my entire existence. It's just so little. It's just in earlier days when we used to play. uh, so it's really old, and there's a big humongous gap between both of us now. I have five amazing sisters, and they're like amazing. Oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna talk about them, but when I was even in school, I used to talk a lot about them. They they're just good, man. You know, when people used to came to me and they be like, "Oh, you're a different guy. You are not for all these ordinary things." Again, people just pushing my ego to more higher levels, to just claiming that I'm a gifted child or any sort of things like that. And I was my more apt response to that situation is always that you haven't seen and met my sisters yet. They are much better than me, and they are more smarter, and they're just better. I have no words for that. But when I was looking for a stone to stand uh, in in a pond, in a water lake, you can just imagine. So that stone was the foundation, was my sister's. And now I can control pretty much most of my impulses now better. So for example, my sister, my didi, when she pointed out that I'm eating a lot of processed food, particularly the instant noodles, pizzas. And last year, since post July, I would say, or maybe in mid July, I stopped completely eating those things. At least those two things, just immediate, I just cut it off. And then there's uh, my Sherry Didi. She told me that she don't really eat after 5 or maybe 6 in the evening. And so I made that decision, and I stopped eating after that. And now, I'm just so good. I cannot explain. It's just so relaxed now after that. And I just wake up whenever I wake up in the morning around 8, 9, maybe 7, sometimes 6 or 4. Well, I'm also supposed to be sleeping right now. Just I didn't. So it's quite late. It's post 12 now. Well, I also made some habits that I'm going to spare around 11 or 10. But okay, so just for one day I can kind of cheat. And she said that, and I made the call. I wake up in the morning, woke up in the morning. I went by with food. I kind of have a lunch, Maybe before that so-called lunch, I usually eat a lot of bananas, fruits, nuts, and then there is a bit more milk than usually people drink. And afterwards, I have around two or three. Usually it's two lunch, but three. And by the evening, I'm just done. I finish my day again with fruits and milk, and completely cut off everything outside, everything deep fried, everything. Just I just eliminated it. And then I don't know. Then there's one of my the oldest sister, like Pooja Didi. She came to my room. She looked at it. She like, yeah, it's a good room, but she pointed out that I have so much of a mess inside here. It's kind of organized, but it's again not completely organized. I didn't mention this in my book, but here's the thing. Uh, okay, if you can see, it's pretty much organized now, and that's good. That's my old CPU parts. I'm kind of thinking what I'm gonna do with them, but yeah, it's pretty much now organized. Just after she just went by, next day I just wake up. I woke up. I don't know. I completely just clean my room and everything is in place. So the thing is, I barely have any contact with them throughout my existence. And recently I started talking. I just stopped talking because of my ADHD. I just have to deal with it. And why I did that? Oh, that's a good question. The thing is, I kind of use those emotions as a self blackmailing that until my work is done, until I made sufficient improvements on my impulsivity, I'm not gonna talk with them. And the only way I'm gonna talk with them, the only way I'm gonna allow myself to talk with them is when I was able to complete all of this stuff. When I was able to complete taking care of me, not able to put myself in dangerous situation while driving. That's also another thing which I solved is now I imagine that one of my sisters is with me, so I don't drive really recklessly. And now just met one accident in last year, which is a great improvement. Instead of just meeting around one and two accidents, small minor accidents or really close calls, which is an improvement. So yeah, but the, there's one thing I always found kept running in my mind is whenever I see boys, my friends or the boys, when they don't really treat their sisters, I'm not gonna say that they mistreat them, but the thing is that maybe they don't value them that much that how I perceive the value of a sister. Maybe that. Well, they do care about their sisters. They do, but maybe I'm a bit more regressive or more assertive or more aggressive on when it comes to sister, because maybe I missed a lot. Definitely I did. And I do whenever they kind of fight with their sisters. I really tell them that you don't know what you have. You just don't have. You're not understanding the value what you got. And they, I think they sometimes miss the point what I am trying to say to them. But if they really take care of their sisters, I think that would be much better. And hopefully maybe I'll be able to do that soon enough when my work is complete. And I should go to bed. Yeah, I should not break too much of my rules. And things are pretty good going. I have to start writing. Maybe I'll start writing tomorrow after just made this video. Yeah, but I worked certain things. I completed few tasks in past 2 days, which was really crucial. Um, and yeah, but my friends, oh god, I cannot thank them. They really helped me. Saurabh, Rohan, Ayushman, Pushkal. And Pushkal is a guy who daily updates me on the mail that what sort of improvements is he making, because he doesn't have ADHD or impulsive behavior, but what he really has is he just remain focused on one task, one thing which makes him unable to do other tasks, so that's a different thing. Mine is a situation which is just scattered, he's just focused, so we have to just do things, we have to complete our stuff. So I also try to build some, I think, I don't know he noticed it or not, but I try to build certain habits, certain yeah, habits, ordered habits, so that he can use these ordered habits as stones where he can stand, where he can do his tasks. For example, skincare routine, or maybe I pushed him to make certain YouTube videos on a daily basis, which he dropped eventually. It's tough, but maybe we can work around it on him, and I'm also doing great. And it's really my sisters. Well, I really miss them, man. I'm just missing so bad right now. So I made this video. Maybe I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna stop this video right here. So bye.